Citizens Bank Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. There's a swing and a drop. And out of here. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's Adley Rutschman.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Inside ball 4. Anthony Santander at the plate. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Rutschman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Runner on the go. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Kicks and fires. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty delivers. In the air, left field. Marsh moves under it. And there's 1 away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 on, 1 out. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Around third. He'll score. It's 2-0.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Colton Cowser. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Santander dives back in, but they got him. Snap throw. And here it comes. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Back here in Philadelphia. And now here's the veteran DH, Kyle Schwarber.
After scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is outside. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 gone. Trey Turner at the plate. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. 1 out, bases empty. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And boom goes the diamond. An absolute smash to left. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Here's Harper now. That's off the mark. 2-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And boom goes the dynamite. They go back to back, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. One down, base is empty. Mullins settles under it. Snags it for the second out. This is Bryson Stott.
The second baseman.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Hit in the air, left field. And the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that one is inside.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Two now. And that's outside. Right through there. And now one away. So digging in, Jackson Holliday. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. It falls in, and that's a knock.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Rudder takes off. Swing and a miss. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. So makes a hit for Baltimore. Gunnar Henderson. Outside. And it's 2-1. Man on second, 2 down. Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2. That's a little bit low. Ripped to short. Turner with the throw to first. And that will end the inning. And now it's Alec Bohm. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Henderson zips it across and quickly one away in the second. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right side. Mateo. The throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander makes the play, and it's out. Adley Rutschman up now. He didn't just play baseball while at Oregon State, Singh. Adley was also on the football team.
Yeah, that's right. Adley was a place kicker his freshman year, averaged 60 yards per kick, and we've all seen the highlight of him tackling Christian McCaffrey. Not an easy feat.
20 touchbacks, too. Not bad. That one 95 to finish him off. Anthony Santander digs in now. Next offering is in for a strike. Got it by him for the play. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Over to first, and the Orioles set down. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Right through there for a strike. Ground ball left side. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. But no one moves up as it's backed up nicely there. So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Runner at second, nobody out. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that, right?
Into center and a base hit. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. 3-2.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
At the belt and fires.
Outside,
Off the plate, 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And another ball. That's in there, and it's 3-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And that one hit to first. Oh, the throw is over his head. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. The tag, and he's out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The 1-1 is foul.
Out of here. Yeah.
And that is the inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. And that one just missed off the outside edge. That's down and in.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a ball evens the count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
3-2 now. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ripped on the ground to second. Stop over to first in time. Awesome play there. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And that's in the dirt. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 on, 1 out. And stepping in is the speedy Jackson Holliday. Mountcastle over at second. Mullins at first. 1 gone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
To the right side. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Jorge Mateo now. 2 outs. Popped up. On the move. Makes the catch. Inning over.
Big inning, bro. Big inning, man. First and second, no outs. Get out of that jam.
And now, Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And the righty deals. Hit in the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down. And here is Alec Bohm. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Popped up first base side. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. And now it is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Henderson. Off balance feet, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And here is Johan Rojas.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Tosses the first, and that is the inning.
On that, but
So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Gunnar Henderson. And that's a little bit high.
You know, these Orioles do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. I'm exhausted from watching some of these at-bats. Lots of full counts and a ton of pitches with the starter still out there. They're taking up a lot of his energy.
And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Pitching change here, Taijuan Walker.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Got him swinging. Tosses to first. Rutschman retired. And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. And the pitch. Right side, hard hit. Third out. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. Hard hit, right side. Mateo sends it to first. One up, one down. Here's Trey Turner. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Swung on, belted. That one's back. You can kiss it goodbye.
2 on the day, baby. Got 2 on the
His
day.
second home run of the game. It's 4-2.
So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. That time he did a really nice job, stayed inside the pitch and getting through it.
And now here is Harper. Ripped on a line, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Fastball for a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. And Castellanos is out. And that's the 3rd. And now Ryan O'Hearn. The wind of the pitch. And that one is in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. So now the DH spot, Ryan Mountcastle. High in the air, out to right. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Left-hand batter waits. Misses off the plate. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, Taijuan, now you're going to get wild
really
on me?
working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The kick, the 3-2. Runner on the move. For the second. And that'll end the inning. Bryson Stott now at the plate. The 2-1. Ground ball right side and foul ball. The pitch. Bounced out to short. Henderson fires across the diamond, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So up next, Alec Bohm. Just off the inside edge.
Booga never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Breaking ball inside. 2-2. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Oh, great stop from his backside. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Down to third baseman, Jackson Holliday. This one high in the air to left center. Marsh moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. This one popped up. And that'll do it. JT Realmuto steps in. The 1-1. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside. On the ground. On to O'Hearn. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So digging in, Johan Rojas. Smash down the left field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow we got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. That's a ball for a strike. And another ball. Man at second. Throws to first in time. Schwarber out of the play.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Trey Turner with a chance now.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base runner, so it gives you options defensively to get him out.
And the inning is over. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That's hard hit on the line. Marsh makes the catch, and there's one down. Adley Rutschman will hit next. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now, Anthony Santander. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just missed. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
They're now 2-1 after that missed inside. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Matt Strahm takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Tying run at the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 on the way. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that chance handled. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I'm blue. Special on my essence, I'm a blue. I'm lessons in written law, thoughts fool. More than when I was school, I was sure to cross borders, even though.
And a ground ball to first. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So, man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Makes his way towards it, makes the catch, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. One out and a runner at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. Misses outside. Now 2-2. Right side. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Right-hander kick steals.
That's the ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. Lifted in the air, out to left. Cowser makes the catch. And that is that. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan Mountcastle. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Turner should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. He's 2 outs away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Swing and a miss. Came out. And the Orioles down to their final out. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Next offering is in for a strike. Strahm is just 1 strike away. High fly ball down the left field line. And what a play! Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more, but not ready to leave and head to their cars. But an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
And your final 4-2. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move, then you confuse me.
Our final night will this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They led 6 runs on Ray Hayes. For the Orioles, 2 runs on 3 hits. 2 errors. They led 6 runs on Ray Hayes. Not for 2 hours and 52 minutes. Joining us here this afternoon. And you are right on the same day.
Why they beating the block? We going straight to the top. So we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. Time for a new revolution. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. You can't stop the message. Lies for sale, pay attention. This justice so suspicious. Don't wanna be another victim. So we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. Time for a new revolution. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. It's time to deal with this trauma, turn trauma, get together, rewrite the mission statement. Regardless who's doing it, we gotta stop viewing ourselves on the pavement. And if we don't get it ourselves, then we get mad when we don't receive the paper. We've come too far for our sins to continue to look back and say that's the way it went. That's just 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 the way it went.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now? Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Pulls that one foul. 1 out, bases empty. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. Hard hit left side. Lindor retired. 2 outs, bases empty. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. The count 2-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 outs, bases empty. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
For the Phillies, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Good eye in that spot. That one misses. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Severino kick steals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Trey Turner now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Severino. To short, could be 2. Lindor. Off balance feed, there's 1. Here's Bryce Harper.
The first base agent, Harper.
And there's 2 away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Winker settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the inning.
Come on, Drew.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's Pete Alonso. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. And now the lefty fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. Upstairs. Well struck left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's J.D. Martinez.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Castellanos makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's Jesse Winker. The 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count is 2-2. Now that's smacked to right center. A dive. Nice stop.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Francisco Alvarez. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Zips it to first, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. In the air out towards right center. Bader racing after it. Makes the grab, one away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. 1 down, base is empty. Now he breaks his bat. Toss to Alonso, and they got him. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Going upside run to that same side hitter, it very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Bader makes the grab, and that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now Bader up to the plate. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well struck right field. Way back there. It's a ball. He muscles that one out the opposite way. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And another ball.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Harper takes it himself, and
Like, he
that's
just
the first
whiffed on a
out. Nice
fucking
recovery
sinker
after
and
giving
then
up the
takes the next
homer.
1 yard.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. This one in the air. Turner should have it. Makes the catch for the out. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Headed down the line. Castellanos on his horse. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
2-2 count to start the inning.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Bader should have it. Puts it away for the out.
On that shit, bro.
Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. The Phils trailing by a run here in the last half of the third. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And another ball. Two outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Kicks and deals. And that one handled. Whips it to first. Schwarber out of the play. That's the third out. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. The line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to travel a hair more.
And here it comes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Runner on the go. Line drive. Rojas snags it. Now a long throw to first. Back to first, and they got him. Double play. So up next, Jesse Winker. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in. And that's the third out. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom four. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. Here's a 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners.
High fly ball down the left field line. jacks that one out to left. And we're level. It's 1-1. So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Throws to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Up on the ground, nice ground out.
The third
On the third baseman, Alec Bohm. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Vientos sends it across to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Fall off foul. 1-2 here. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Jeff McNeil stands in. 1 down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. Gets him to chase after that one.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Hard ground ball, base knock. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And
Oh, man.
this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Fucking chopper pass.
He shoots one out to right. It's 3-1. Here's Francisco Lindor. 2 down, nobody on. And one fouled off. 2-2.
well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next one in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Out to short, Turner. Sends it to first. Lindor retired. That's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And it's caught for the out. JT Real Muto steps in.
Real Muto made his debut with the Florida Marlins all the way back in 2014. Had a pair of singles and 3 RBIs in the game.
Out to short. And Real Muto is out.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on it and got him to bounce into that out.
Now a chance for Johan Rojas. In the air out to center. Bader should have it. He makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia. Top of the 6th inning. And now here is Mark Vientos. There's a swing and a drive. Gone! And they add on. It's 4-1. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Jose Ruiz will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Drifts towards it. And there's one down. And Martinez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. From his knees, the throw. On target. He got it. Nice play. So up next for New York, Jesse Winker. And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. That's down and in.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And now maybe extra bases.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the... Back-to-back base hits. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Stepping in, this one in the air center field, and it falls. Here comes Schwarber around third, in there safely.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the...
That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. 2 out. This is Bryson Stott. That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now here's Jeff McNeil. In the air, right center. This is missed. Way back and gone. A massive home run. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-3. Bases empty, one away. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Now a jump throw. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Clearly seen the ball very well in this one. Didn't try to do too much with it, just to...
Colby Allard taking over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Bounce to 3rd. Boom. They get the tag on him, and no throw. He's into first easily. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. In the dirt, runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. The Belton fires.
Get the
Swing
fuck
and a
out
ball
of here.
ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Headed for the plate. He's safe.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now it's Mark Vientos. And that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, set for the last half of the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And the right-hander deals. Drilled to right. Way back there. And that is gone. He'll circle the bases. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-4. 1 out, bases empty. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Johan Rojas getting ready to hit. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
With the tying run at the plate. Here at the bottom of the 7th. He's under it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The tying run at the plate. Into the outfield, base hit. To second.
Oh, come on, bro.
That's the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. And a pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. J.D. Martinez stands in. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rojas sizes this one up, calls it in, 2 away. Jesse Winker, the next to hit.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Into center, Rojas coming on. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Turner now. In the air, center field.
Look at that.
Bader should have it.
Look at the Radicals, man. Good time.
Calls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the first baseman.
That's just weak.
Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, Harper. Now, number 33.
Pitch. Drilled to right. Way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 6-5. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Bryson Stott. The 1-1 is fouled.
Get out of here. You couldn't do that.
Very
Fucking
solid
waffle
inning
back
on the
there.
mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nimmo running hard to get it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Carlos Estevez.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Righty delivers. Switch through that one. It's a strikeout. And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Harrison Bader digs in now.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
On the ground to third. On to first, and Bader is set down. And the inning is over. Back here in... One-run game, bottom 9. And a count 1-2. And the pitch. And here's a slow roller. And he picks it up in foul territory. The pitch. Got him looking. 1 out. He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. 1 down, Phillies down a run. High fly ball out towards left field. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down. Now here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Out to short. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. 6-5 the final here today. Autry Way. Welcome to Angel Stadium. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised. Woo! As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh, 9 brother. Get live, brother. Ladies and gentlemen of the court. And the hearing against State of Hip Hop versus Electronic. I present Exhibit C. When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Mesereau Lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York was calling Southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little ring, the voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that one day I'ma be a great man, transforming with the Megatron dawn, spitting out flames, eating whack rappers alive, putting out chains. I ain't believe it then. I was homeless, fighting, shooting dice, smoking on the corners, trying to find the meaning of life in the till the 5%ers rolled up on it and informed them. You either build or destroy. Where you come from? The Magnolia Project.
Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. So just about set. And towing the slab in this one, Paul Skeens. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go? Ketel Marte up to the plate.
For Arizona, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. Yoan. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that's outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. This is Corbin Carroll. That one in triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. Good eye right there. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And another ball.
Plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit. Right through there for a strike. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. In some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Check swing, but it's put in play. And he grabs it in foul ground. The 0-1. And fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does.
Got him swinging.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now it's Christian Walker. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
And he grounds one to the right side. Gonzalez to first in time. And that is the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Back here at PNC Park. And towing the slab here, Zach Gallen. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Ryan Reynolds here. And that skips in the dirt. One out, base is empty. That's out to center field. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the Pirates lineup now. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Marte throws to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Scoreless after one. Second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Skeens, a righty that throws with power. Just 21 years old. A former first-round pick in 2023. Skeens back to work. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The 0-1. Just missed. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
There's a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Reynolds hustles to get it in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Bailey Falter comes on now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Hits the corner, 0-1. Bullpen action for the Pirates. David Bednar preparing to come on if needed. Machinsky also throwing. And the pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
With the go-ahead run at third, here at the top of the second. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly. Nice job of manufacturing a run. And that could end up being a big run at this rate.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno, known for his late inning heroics. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Messing me up my whole head, teasing me just like Tita did Martin. Now look at what you starting. Schoolboy crushing it ain't on the hush. The whole world see it, but you can't. My peoples they complain, sit and rave and rant. Your name is out my mouth like an ancient chant. Got me like a dog as I pause and pant.
Speaking of which, got a leash and a wish just to rock you, miss. Make a militant move, beat my strategy. End of the day, you're not mad at me. Not dealing with nobody, now that's what you told me. I said, hey, yo, it's cool, we can just be friendly. Cause yo, picture me messing it up. Her mind not corrupt with the ill. I'm on my J.O.
Come on.
Hoping that the day goes slow.
Wow.
Got me like a friend, what confuses me though? It's kisses when we breathe, tell me what's the deal, yo? Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way.
Now why you wanna go and do that, love, huh? Making things for me towards you harder. Killing me just when I think we there. You douse the whole vibe and
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Sean Manaea. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. As the lefty gets to work. Down the middle for a strike. And we're underway. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now Dylan Cruz up the middle. That's a hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
First and second, no outs. And now up for Washington, James Wood. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Go-ahead run at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next offering misses down and away.
1-1.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Reed Garrett appears to be getting loose. Ottavino warming up as well. Here's a 1-2. And another ball. Abrams, the lead runner at second. Cruz at first with no outs. That one is absolutely belted. Nimmo ranging back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
The second baseman.
Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Siggy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Hit on the ground might be two. Off-balance feed, there's one. Over Alonso, double play.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
back here at Citi Field. And on the mound now, Mackenzie Gore.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And a pitch. That one misses, and that's ball one. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some hitters in your lineup that make contact. Two-0. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Brandon Nimmo. There's a strike up high. 1-1. And he deals. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Left-hand batter waits.
1 ball.
That misses the
2
zone.
strikes.
And a count 1-2. Wouldn't
Ball
chase
2.
that time. The pitch. Base hit into the outfield. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Next pitch is outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Trevor Williams, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Rutledge, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. First and second here, no outs. That one way inside. Two down. Chopped on the ground. Ruiz on the first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Siggy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent, and sometimes
in the air, left side, under it. And there's 2 away. And now J.D. Martinez.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Ball one there. Lindor at third. Nimmo on at second with 2 down. That one missing inside. And another ball. Starling Marte in the on-deck circle. Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Two on, 2 outs, and that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Bird. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is what we want here.
Starling Marte up to hit. Line to left, down the line, and it's foul.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. And ball 1. That's towards center. Makes the grab. That is the inning. Mets leave them loaded, scoreless after 1. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Reed Garrett. Jose Tena now at the plate.
The third baseman, number 8, Jose Tena.
The pitch. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now it's the rookie DH, Andres Chaparro. On a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The first baseman.
Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses, known for his late inning heroics. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And there's a strike in the outside corner.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Out towards left center. And it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
That ball right there landed in what they call a no-man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. missing low.
Ball one, no strike.
No score here in the second. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. And strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The pitch. And it's filled up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Number 30 waits on deck. And that's too high, ball 4.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Nationals turn to a pinch runner. Alex Call. Took to a board in 2 outs, scoreless game. And here's the rookie center fielder. Right through there for a strike. Meneses on second. Call on at first with 2 down. Two on, 2 outs. Ripped down the line, way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. Safe.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So the lineup flips over. Now here is C.J. Abrams. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Sliced hard but foul. And the righty deals.
Ball, that pitch is out.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Ripped towards third. And he beats it. He's safe.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Players are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
So digging in, Dylan Cruz. And he's already singled in this game. And takes low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. Major League Baseball on tap, the Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What's the scouting report on him?
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Now in for the Braves,
Leading
Ronald
off the
Acuna
afternoon
Jr.
for the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a pitch. That's outside. And we're underway from San Diego. The wind to kick the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Profar has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. 1 down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And a count is 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Cronenworth fires over to first. And Albies is retired.
Batting third, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
First pitch misses. Out there to center. Merrill has this one sized up. Brings it in for the third out. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here in San Diego, starting on the mound in this one, Spencer Strider.
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking them out.
Now it's the DH, Luis Arias. The line of the pitch.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Yo one. Fouled off left side. The pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. Line drive caught. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, this is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. And delivers outside. This one in the air. And they take care of Tatis for the out. 2 down. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Profar getting the start in left, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a native of Curacao. That one pulled foul. Two outs, base is empty. Oh, and 2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Righty delivers. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That misses, and it's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Two outs. Bounce to the right, and he grabs it foul.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The pitch. And Manny gets a piece. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Profar, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Back here at Petco Park, here's Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt.
One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. And the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And a good eye there. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Next pitch is outside. Marcell Ozuna to bat next. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Here comes a pitch. Line and a base hit into right. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. And these days, you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Substitution being made at first. On a pinch run, Whit Merrifield. No outs, runner at first. And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Fouled off, he was late. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. there's the ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Now one away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. I'm talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
With the go-ahead run at first, here at the top of the second. Darvish checks on the runner. Merrifield back in standing. And the pitch. And another ball. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Merrifield on the move. Machado goes to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That does it for you, Darvish. And he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. New pitcher on here, Jeremiah Estrada.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So 2 down. Here's Orlando Arcia. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And Joe McDonald says he won around. Right-hander kick steals. That's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Estrada, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Off the mark there, and a count 2-1.
Well, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man on second, 2 down. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Righty to the plate. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is going to go. He'll touch them all. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. That one almost got him. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. It's in and out of his glove. But they got the out at first, and that'll do it for the end.
Just a mention of your name seems to drive my head insane. Girl, do I do what you do when I do my love to you, baby? I got some candy kisses for your lips.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and today's starter, Kevin Gausman. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boo. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Stephen Kwan in the box now. No balls and a strike. The other way, and out number 1 on the grab. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
One out, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2.
That's the ball.
And that one a little bit high.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Inside, just missed.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Two outs. On the ground to first, and that squirts through.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot him through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Pitch misses outside. Ball one. At the belt and fires. There's a strike. Gausman throws over. Ramirez back in on a dive. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And another ball. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Bichette whips it to first. And that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, the big righty, Shane Bieber.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Now into the ball game on defense, number 10. He takes over at right. Here's George Springer to start it off. As he turns on the rubber, that good live arm delivers. Swings over the top of that one. To third, Ramirez. Throws across the diamond. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing they can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
In the air, right side, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third. The first baseman.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And there's a base hit to right field, and a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And fouled off.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Two on, one out. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Tim Herring, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Number 36, the right-hander, also getting loose. And a pitch. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball. Got him. And now 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And that's too high. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. Bichette at second. Guerrero at first. 2 out of the inning. Two on, 2 outs. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. up the middle. Jimenez throw to first. Play made, that ends the inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Lane Thomas. Gausman back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 0-1. On the ground to third. Whips it across. One out in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Left-hand batter waits. That one pulled foul. Second inning here, no score. In the air, right side of the infield. He's under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the rookie right fielder, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Seattle, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started.
The world of football, if you see a corner with a lot of tackle, a lot of fans.
The latest thing that people.
You jump
ESPN Bet, Asim Green, Stevens A-List. Why can't I have a full sounding featured bet?
Like what?
She's money lines. They call me.
Are you really rolling your eyes at me?
I can't hear you. Yes.
I want you to work on getting your GED.
Oh,
I'm making that a condition of your bond.
I heard that part. I just couldn't hear it.
Everybody, glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, ready to get underway. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Jose
A wind of the pitch. Fastball almost got him there. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Yordan Alvarez. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up and
tries to get back and see. Here's Kyle Tucker. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Alex Bregman. Fastball for a strike. He goes down looking. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The wind of the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped left field. Back there. So he goes yards to left. It's 1-0.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Trey Turner at the plate. This to third, Bregman. To first, Turner is out. And now here is Harper.
The first baseman,
start of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one smacked out to left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance, 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Throws to first in time.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now this is going to go inside.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Yainer. Diaz. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout. And you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. Wheeler with a throw over. Diaz dives back in safely. Diaz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Just missed the inside corner. Counts full, 3-2. Runner takes off. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. High fly ball, shallow right field. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The Phillies up by 2 here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the second. This is Bryson Stott. Line drive. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's Austin Hayes. And that one got him on the elbow.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
Johan Rojas will hit next.
1 ball, 2
No
strikes.
outs, runners at first and second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 2 on, 1 out. That one finds the zone. 2-2 now. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Myers should have this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Trey Turner with a chance now. A swing and a miss.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Hard hit to third. Bregman to first, and they get Turner for the out. Inning. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Jason Hayward.
The left fielder, number 22.
The 1-1.
Jason Hayward.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count. The pitch. This to center field. Rojas under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 down, base is empty. Strike on the inside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground a second. Stott over to first in time. And they get Altuve for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. This one in the air. Under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. And he grounds one back up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The pitch. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Every day like the first day, still get butterflies, oh yeah. Middle of the night, we all the way, baby, baby. Ain't no looking around in first place, so I love him even more in his worst day. He's always there for me, and I don't know why he don't ever give up, go beyond and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at her. I keep on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling in love. I keeps on falling in love. Oh baby. Keeps on falling in love.
Stadium in the Bronx. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Trey Turner now. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Turner is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now. And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is under it. Corrals it. And that is that. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Ball to strike. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Juan Soto now. Soto, swing and a drive. Deep right field. That's back there. And here. A 2-run shot, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Here comes Aaron Judge. This one's
oh my God, what is down the middle, bro?
That was blasted to the moon, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. High fly ball out to center field. Rojas calls it in, and there's 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit right field.
That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job.
Runner on the go. Bounce to the left side. Gets it to first. That ends the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium. Second inning set to go. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And that's down and away.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Chisholm. And quickly one away in the second. This is Bryson Stott. The Phils trailing by 3 here at the top of the second. Out towards right center field. Judge cutting across. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Batting 5th, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Hit hard, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there.
Here's the tag, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that, man. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Ground ball up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Now here is Austin Wells. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner takes off. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here.
2-2.
Now a fly ball to right center. He's got it, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now he steps off the rubber.
Nola's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts throughout the year, Boog. He's got multiple seasons with 200-plus Ks and a pitch arsenal that leaves most hitters frustrated as they walk back to the dugout.
What a play, inning over. Top half of the third inning. Now it's going to be JT Realmuto. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to follow. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
On the ground, right side, Cabrera. The throw to first. First two batters retired here at the top of the third. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And another ball.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to throw the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. 1 run across.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Makes the catch, inning over. Back in New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And the right-hander deals.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of relief in this one.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that ball is out of here. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they had a run. It's 4-2. And now it's Juan Soto. Falling behind 2-1.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
To the right side. Stop. Slings to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Aaron Judge at the dish now. He homered earlier in this one singing, which isn't much of a surprise.
No, not at all, Boog. This is the same guy who homered in his first at bat in the majors and did it again the next day. He's just unreal.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Base knock right field. And now a 2-out opportunity for Giancarlo Stanton.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And it is 2-1. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Righty delivers. Can't glove it cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. for more from the Bronx as we go to the top of the fourth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Bounce to the right side.
On that.
Throw on to Rizzo. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Popped up. Soto really on his horse for it. Makes the grab for the second out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 2 outs. Missing inside, and that's ball 2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And now it is JT Realmuto. That's to third. Chisholm. Jump throw. Pretty nice play.
Get the fuck out of here. Was he in the stands?
On a four, the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Now finds a corner. Going to count 1 and 2. Bounced up the middle. Over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Out to short, Turner. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. That missed by a lot. 2 and 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Check swing on the 2-1. Appeal to third. Didn't go. 2 down, nobody on. And that's ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Runner on the go. Base hit, center field. Wells makes the turn at second. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Here's Juan Soto, and time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. The new pitcher in the game, Taijuan Walker.
How'd you like this? Summoned from the bullpen, playing the Yankees, bases loaded.
Hard hit, right side. Stott over to first in time. They get the out on Soto, and that's terrific work out. Johan Rojas getting ready to hit. The pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Dominguez going back. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. So here's the Phillies DH. Kyle Schwarber. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Judge makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Here's Trey Turner. The shortstop takes the ball. Rojas stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground. Volpe. Beats the throw and the run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Bryce Harper.
2-1.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. 1 down. Phillies down a run. Well struck deep right field. Way back and out of here. A towering shot. It's 5-4.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. One down, base is empty. That just misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right field. Soto really on his horse for it. That's out number 2. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Two outs. In for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in.
Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next to hit, Alec Bohm. Close, but call the ball. And it's 2-1. Hit in the air, center field. Judge getting an angle on it. And makes the grab. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. It's Aaron Judge now. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. No outs. Runner at first. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And now 2-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Castellanos gets under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 away. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Judge on the run. On the ground to third. Boom. Goes on to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's the shortstop at the play. Anthony Volpe. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball speed.
And that one gets away at the plate. Real Muto up with it. Fires the first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. All set for the top of the 6th. And now, Brandon Marsh. That one is hammered right field. Way back there.
I can make it. Come on.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Maybe try to barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Johan Rojas. That's out number 3. Back at Yankee Stadium, where we go bottom 6. Leading off, Jason Dominguez. That hits the dirt. 2-1. Just missed. Right-handed reliever. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. No outs. Runner at first. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Matt Strahm.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
And a 2-1 on the way. Runner on the go. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Not much to this one other than just
Here goes the runner. On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Got him! Huge strikeout there. Digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees.
all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
This one
come
popped
on.
up right side. And it stays fair. The tying run is in to score from third. All tied again, 5-5.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
2 on, 1 out. Runner on the go. Stop. They get one. Save. He beats it. And it's 6-5. Aaron Judge at the plate. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Orion Kerkering.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
2 runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Struck him out looking. Back now in the Bronx, top of inning number 7. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Looking to get the tying run on base. Right side, hard hit. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Here's Turner now.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Pitch out, but no action.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one hops the wall. 1 runs in. Here comes Harper around third. He'll score and the Phillies take the lead. 7-6.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And here is Bryson Stott. Judge makes the play. 2 away. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Waffle that bitch.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 30.
1-1 now. And another ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Right.
That's called for a strike. On the ground right side. Throw on to Rizzo. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom of the 7th, and here is Anthony Rizzo. Here comes a pitch. Outside low, and it's 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's one down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
This one in the air. Harper has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, we're at the top of the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Now a screamer into the outfield, and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's trying for 2. JT Realmuto steps in. Up the middle, Cabrera. And Realmuto is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, this has been a real important inning in relief. And so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Soto pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. That one is absolutely belted. The one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Castellanos whips it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Jose Trevino on the ground right side into the outfield, base hit. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity.
Runner takes off to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and a run scores on the double play. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. 2 outs.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Moving under this one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And the pitch. And that's outside. 2-1. He's under it. Drops into the glove. 1 away. Trey Turner at the plate. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That's ripped into the outfield. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. And a 1-1.
2-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And that's a base hit. Around second is Turner. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Go ahead run on base. So digging in now for Philadelphia. In the air out to center. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Bro, look at the radical. He's saying I'm late on putting on the inside. Hey, fuck off.
And we're back. Bottom 9. Here is Aaron Judge. That's inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, and this one's blasted. High deep.
Oh, like a bitch. Oh.
Turn it up some. Yeah. I'm getting mail from jail, telling me to kill it. When they get out, I bring them around some. Should know be how I kick it. American Ninja, major motion picture, flipping my remote. Same way I do them, but she already know before she touch my Chevy dough. Real. Let me make it as clear as my windows. No square shall enter in the circle of winners. No, I'm prepared for what if you know what I've been through. Rear view, clear vision, memories of paid dues. Confined to a runway, thunderstorms came through. But look what it came to, something that amazes you. Soon as you quit hating and hear what I gotta say to you. Baby blue souls, these white 1196. No retro car came with this. Same year, my Impala with the flow ship. Photo, suicide, muscle car, chauffeur. Shorty by the chalk, I light at Russell Stouffer. Brung with her whenever I invite her over. Polo sweater, teddy bear hanging off her shoulder. No care over here, so we put it in the air. Walking around my house, say she wanna everywhere. That's cool, baby. But I just got that pool table. We ain't gotta stay away from it. It's all good. If you wanna get under it, then I guess I could with it. Before I got on this beat, it made out a bucket list in these bars. I granted this death wish. Legendary layup, Jordan with the right left switch. Hang time, hang glide, stir fry. Shanghai candy rain, drizzle frame. I ride 87 Corvette CR1. Took the T-tops off and put them in the trunk. All gassed up, she been drinking from the pump. That's all bad. Trying to pass around and crash. Off lift fools trying to.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park. It's going to be a scorcher out there today. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and getting the start for Miami, Jesus Luzardo.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Okay, all set to go. Mookie Betts will get us started. As the lefty gets to work. Not even close there. And away we go this afternoon. Misses inside. And now 2-0. And there's a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. You got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best And that one in the air center field. And a base hit. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one down the line, it's through for a hit. And the Dodgers score first. It's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
First and second, no outs. Here comes Max Muncy. This guy with light tower power. Old strike right there.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Tattooed to Tatertown. Population U, bro. A soaring shot to center. And they tack on 3. It's 4-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jesus Luzardo done for the afternoon, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. New pitcher for the Marlins, Trevor Rogers.
Number 28, Trevor Rogers.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Rogers, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That ball's carrying. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support. And they'll see what they can do for him.
You have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
He was great. Maximum also great. Cheers, Owens. Both games even have the same screen character. They even have words pop up in the attack inning, like in the comics.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 2.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
You know my game is better. On Sega? No. It's just white. They didn't flip anything. Just
2 down, nobody on.
More details in the...
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1.
Oh, yeah. No, that. It's getting me. This isn't too bad. I can probably shave this. A little bit. On Super Nintendo. On Sega. Why? There's no denying. The Super Nintendo music is better than yours. It's more
2
fun.
outs. Got him swinging. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And today's starter, Shohei Ohtani.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Bottom of the first, and here is Luis Arias. The Fish.
Red Super Nintendo cartridges. And yeah, if you want a red card for your Super Nintendo collection, get this one instead of Doom. This is a classic side-scrolling beat-em-up with a few other levels thrown in for variety.